If you enjoy a thrifty shop with me, haul, and try on, then just keep watching. Okay, it's been way too long since I've been thrifting for some clothes. I've been thrifting for books like mad, but I'm going to my favorite thrift store today, my favorite Salvation Army. I'm going to be looking for a raincoat, still on the list. Also, flowy pants, skirts, dresses, some like more springy shirts, like boho, flowy. Flowy is the name of the game. That's basically what I'm going for here. And it's April 8th, I think it is today, and we are still in the 30s in Michigan, so it's still cold here, but it's supposed to be warming up. We're supposed to get some 50s next week, maybe even a 60, so we'll see. So we're gonna head in and see if we can find anything good. Fingers crossed, because I really want some good loot to show you guys, and if I get some good stuff, obviously I'm going to be showing you a haul and then trying on for you as well. So let's head in and see what they have. I always love how right when you walk in, there's a Bible verse on this board, and then you have the tag colors and what the sale amounts are. I have to take a picture of this when I walk into the store because I will forget. I refer back to it several times while I'm in the store because for some reason my brain just refuses to remember. It's a weird thing. But yeah, I decided to go over to the long sleeve shirts first. I'm really looking for lightweight long sleeve shirts, so nothing heavy, moving out of, winter and into spring. I live in Michigan. It is not that warm here yet. In fact, we just had like an inch of snow the other day. Well, by the time you're seeing this, it'll be over a week away from that. But yeah, I mean, it's just, we're like barely getting into the 50s right now. So I'm just looking for long sleeve and lightweight. This had a little ghost and stars on it. It was kind of cute, kind of interesting. But yep, just checking out what they had for long sleeve shirts. I like these colors and the silhouette, but I don't like the pattern of it. Now this, I really do like the flowiness of it and everything. And it's a brand that I love, Angie, but there was a hole in the back, so that's a bummer. But the shirt actually had quite a bit of wear, so you can tell it was well loved by whoever had it. And so good for them. I love to see that. Now this, I absolutely love the colors of, and it had these really big fun sleeves, and down at the bottom was like a trim that was really cute, but it was an extra large, so it's way too big for me, but I loved it. Otherwise, I hope someone else finds it and loves it because I thought it was such a pretty shirt. Yeah. You're like New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah. I got my love blind and ooh, yeah. Got my heart out and it's covered in gold. Like moonlight over Hollywood and it's cool, yeah. Cause you know it's good, oh baby. We'll never get old. So I'm on that quest for a good raincoat, but they have a ton of coats at the store. They always do, and I've gotten so many cute. Actually, the coat that I have on that you're seeing my sleeve right there, I actually got from there. And yeah, I love, they have a great coat selection a lot of the time, but man, they just have not had raincoats, and I swear I used to see them, but of course when you're actually looking for something, you can't find one. So I was just rolling through trying to see what I could find, and unfortunately not really finding a raincoat. Now on to some short sleeves and some tank tops. So looking for those good spring and summer kind of shirts. Now I had to come over into the baby section, infant boys, and look for some stuff for my adorable little grandson Bowen. I had found, last time I was in this store, I found Baby Gap little pants and shorts and everything brand new with the tags on them. Look at that. That's a little Juicy Couture little toddler jacket. How dang cute. But yeah, I was so excited that I found those Baby Gap clothes in the size he needs for spring and summer, and like they were $1.99 each for brand new with tags, Baby Gap. I was like, heck yes, I will take those. So I decided to go through and see if I could find anything. I really strongly considered this little alligator kind of onesie thing, but I'm like, we're starting to move out of the cold season stuff, so I decided to pass. But how cute. You can't deny how cute baby stuff is. And then I was moving over into dresses. So this has like kind of a boho feel that I like, but it's way too busy for me and it's not really my thing. But I decided I was gonna look through and see if I could find any cute little dresses that I would like to pick up for myself. And so I guess we'll have to see if I did. I loved the colors and design of this dress, but there were some loose threads, so I said, Now, dang girl, you want to make a statement, you wear that dress. Like, whoa. And then this is around the other side, more dresses that they have, so I was just kind of checking out what else there was. I love about the thrift store is you can find so many hilarious things. Like, you look at that, you're like, oh, that's from the early 2000s. Like, not that, but the one before it with the little circles. Like, there are just certain patterns and stuff, you know when they're from, but what did I find? You'll be finding out. So I'm not quite sure what the deal is, but it is way more busy in there than it ever used to be. And I've noticed that the past few times I've been here, so I think people are figuring out what a good store this is. And it also explains why I don't find nearly as much stuff as I used to, but that's okay. Everyone deserves to enjoy finding the good stuff. I did find more books, but I won't show them here. I'll show them on my book channel. If you didn't know, I do have a booktube channel as well, so I will link that up here for you. It's always down in the description box too, if you would like to check that out. And I do get most of my books thrifted, so that's fun. But I did end up picking up a few clothing items, so I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna show them to you, and I will do a try-on to let you see what I got. All right, see you then. Okay, so I'm home with my bag of goodies from Salvation Army, and so I'm gonna show you what I picked up. So I'm getting a lot pickier about the things that I pick up because, as you know, if you've been around here for a while and seen my thrift hauls, I've had some really, really massive thrift hauls. And while that's fun, it's also not, because then a lot of times I get home and realize I have a bunch of stuff that I'm probably not going to wear. Like, it's just the excitement at the time and like getting things for a really low price. So I have been much more mindful when I'm going into a thrift store, which is why you haven't seen a whole lot of thrifting videos, because there just haven't been things that are really catching my eye. So I picked up a few pieces here that did. And so, like I said, I'm in like that spring, summer, flowy kind of mode. Even though I can't wear it yet, I'm still like getting into that. So the first thing is this Altered State tank. Number one, I love the colors and the print. I love that it is this flowy style, so it goes out at the bottom there. That's very nice for when you're trying to hide a tummy area that you don't especially love. I've got one of those, so that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, just a really cute silhouette. Love the colors. It's just got the little button keyhole back here. The tag colors, as you may have seen on the sign, it was $1 for red tag and half off of green tag. And so this is a red tag, so it typically would have been $2.49, which is already good, $2.50, but I paid $1 for this tank top. So I will be showing you what it looks like on. Okay, so while I love this, I'm so bummed. It is sewn crooked, and so it like sits weird. I think with the print, you don't notice it that much because this is so the silhouette that I love. It just, you know, pulls out away from your stomach and stuff. It's so cute. I love the colors, but I just don't know with that weird line. Wah, wah, wah. Now this, funny enough, is pretty much the same fabric as that first one, but I love the colors of this so much. And it smells brand new. I don't think this was ever worn. The brand is Bila, B-I-L-A. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. Now this one I did pay full price for. I paid $3.49. So, I mean, I was getting a little crazy in the thrift store. No, I'm just kidding. But, so this is what it looks like. It is a, like, kind of like a 3/4 sleeve. And it's got that elastic at the ends of the sleeves there. And it's again, name of the game for the day, flowy. But I love the white, and then with the bright floral, I just think that that looks so pretty, and it goes slightly lower in the back. I just think this is going to be such a cute shirt. I love shirts like this with jeans and stuff heading into spring, and so this is going to be absolutely perfect. So I am looking very forward to wearing it. So let's see what it looks like on. Yep, love a shirt like this with a pair of jeans. Actually, I would probably like it better with a lighter pair of jeans, but the colors and stuff are just absolutely perfect. It is such a nice, lightweight, flowy material that keeps you nice and cool when it starts getting warm out. Actually, this is a great summer shirt too, because it gives you some sun coverage, but is nice and breathable. The only thing about it is big, and it's a large, and I kind of knew when I picked it up that it was probably going to be too big. Now, I did wash it on cold and hung it to dry, so I might try washing it, you know, on hot, or like maybe drying it a little bit and seeing if it shrinks a little bit. I love it. And then I just have one thing left. I think the other two I didn't show in the video, but this one I did, so you probably got a sneak peek of it. It's just Exhilaration, which is a Target brand, and it is this maxi dress. I just thought the colors, again, were really fun. It's kind of like a little bit of like that tribal kind of, you know, print. I love the shape of the top here, and then it's got the double kind of looking straps. You can see there. So then in the back, it has a really cool, which you'll be able to see better when it's on, but like strappy kind of detail. Now this I will have to wear a strapless bra with for sure. You know, I want to try those. Have any of you tried those Cakes body, like, you know what I'm talking about? Cakes body? They're like, they just stick to your skin, and so you can wear them in place of like a bra. I mean, it's not like they're going to give support, but I'm wondering if with the, like, where the bust line of this dress is, since it's elastic, is something like that just to cover on the front to give you some coverage. If something like that would be good. I'd love to know if any of you have tried those and what you think. But yeah, so that is that. It looks like somebody already had it pinned. They're like me. Because why do they cut things so dang low? Like, I'm not trying to show everything. But this was regularly $5.99, but it was a red tag, so I got it for $1. So that's pretty dang good. So we'll try this out and see what we think. So this is everything I hoped it would be. It is just lightweight, flowy. It is a little long, which is fine because I have really cute like wedge sandals that I will wear with it. The top, I am wearing a strapless bra with it, and it fits perfectly with it. I'm very comfortable in it. It's all hidden by the dress. I love the straps on this dress the way they are. This is just my absolute like perfect summery, go out to dinner with friends, go out for the day with my husband and want to feel cute. I love things like this. I am so glad I picked this dress up. What do you think? I love it. So I paid $1 for this, $3.49, but we'll say $3.50 for this. So that's $4.50. And then $1 for this. So $5.50 for these 3 pieces. Now you will have already seen what they looked like on, so you'll know if they actually fit me and worked out. But even if they didn't, I can either save them because I'm doing very healthy things for myself right now, and I'm feeling really good about it. So I know I'm headed in a good trajectory. Wow, that word gave me a hard time. But even if they then don't work out, I have other people that I can give them to, or I can just donate them back because I did not spend that much money on them. And that is the beauty of thrifting and being mindful and smart about it. So what do you guys think? I know it's been a while since I've done a thrift haul, and I know it's not big, but I hope you can appreciate that I also don't want you to go out. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You can do whatever you want. But I just want to be more mindful with mine. And now that I have a grandbaby, I have other places I would like to spend my money. So that helps me too. But I will say I have been thrifting a lot of books. So like I said, you can check out that video or my channel there, my booktube channel if you'd like to. It's Bookburger, and see what kind of books I've been picking up from their stores and what I've been reading and what I've been thinking of it. So if you like to read, definitely check that out. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.